This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Shot me in my ass. Come on. Alright, I'm turning that shit off. Alright, I want to play more modern Halo, please. I want one more game. Please, more modern Halo, please. Oh, good. A player in my party is banned from playing matchmaking.
Why? I quit one match. Are you kidding me? I quit one match and they banned me for 5 minutes. Dude. So you can never quit a match. What are they, fucking stupid? And the answer is yes. You can't quit. Wow. Wow. If you quit from one fucking casual game, the game bans you for 5 minutes. Wow. That is impressively stupid. That is impressively stupid. This is Rage Quitter. This is the fucking Rage Quitter right here.
Now, guys, I gotta appeal to you tonight. Alright, I'm gonna make an honest appeal to all of you. So let me actually take this off. Here we go. Guys, last time I played Mass Effect 3, basically support was non-existent. All of a sudden, at the last minute, like, only iced coffee and one other person came and tipped, and it ended up being okay that night because of it. But, listen, I get it. Mass Effect 3 is a game. It has overstayed its welcome. I never should have played Mass Effect 3 right after Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. I know that now. In reality, people were asking me to play the entire trilogy of Mass Effect Legendary Edition back-to-back, which probably would have been disastrous if I had done that, alright? But, the deal is this. I need to finish it. We've now played how many hours into this game? We're like 30-plus hours in. We're about to finish it. So I understand. If this isn't your cup of tea, I get it. If you would support the stream tonight in any way that you can, I would greatly appreciate it, especially because we're heading into my day off tomorrow.
Oh, don't tell me how to give you my money. Oh, I didn't hit the tip skull. You noticed that, huh, Jake? That's what I was telling your mate crate. Like, we're not even coming close. I knew it too, because this happened last time too. And the only reason we even raised $50 last time is because the only guy's coffee was here and he dropped a big ass tip. So this game is like dead, absolutely dead. That's why I'm trying to finish it, and it will finish on Thursday. So
yesterday was my day off from streaming. Normally when people have a day off from work, what they do is they relax, they do fun stuff. Yeah, yesterday was pretty much the complete opposite for me. Without revealing too much personal information, because sadly, every single piece of personal information that I reveal to the internet is somehow twisted in a negative way to hurt myself and my family, and obviously that's not what I want to happen, okay? Basically, American healthcare kind of screwed us over yesterday. We had things to do in regards to American healthcare, and because of issues with insurance being taken, not being taken at certain places, we ended up running around, I'm not kidding, more than half of yesterday. When normally our day off would be, okay, we have certain errands we run, but then we spend the other half of the day doing fun stuff, having, restful time together at home. It was the complete opposite. We were like going from place to place to place to place, trying to find someone who would help us. It was a nightmare, okay?
white people are entitled, and they complain about things, and they call them Karens. They only care about themselves and their own personal rights and shit. They don't care about anyone else.
And yesterday was like the straw that broke the camel's back, when my wife and I are forced to spend half of our day wasting time driving in circles, no one helping us. It was not good. And we're pretty upset about it, and we're pretty frustrated about it. It's not even resolved. That's the worst part, too.
Well, it's hilarious that people want to say that I'm a Karen in the stream chat now, even though no one will actually justify their statement.
We might have to, at some point in the next week, take time away. I might have to cancel a stream. She might have to take time off of work to try to go out of our way, because we couldn't get our anything resolved yesterday on our day off. And this is the problem with only having one day off a week. is that when you only have the 1 day off, it's not necessarily enough time to solve all the problems that you have, you know? It's frustrating when this is it. This is our 1 day off to do it. Well, drive around in circles all day, and by the way, not resolved by the end of the day. So you wasted your day, and you didn't get any resolution. Wow, I feel really good now about the American healthcare system, right? I just feel so positive. You probably can't really see it behind me, but I do have a new chair for streaming for the long term.
The guy now posts it publicly on Twitter and says, oh, see, Phil didn't want to publicly talk about this because he wanted to fool the fans. He wanted to take my $9,000, which is bullshit because it's not. It's some fucking kid pretending, of course. He wanted to take $9,000, you know, from me, and then keep it and not tell the fans, and then still take more money than he actually needed on top of that, all right, to put towards this, and then basically make tons of money behind the scenes and tell no one. So basically what he's saying is, not that I want to protect his fucking, his identity, you were only here to laugh at me instead of laugh with me. You were only here to deride me. You never actually cared about me. If that is how you feel, if you read that email and the first thought in your head is, Phil is trying to steal thousands of dollars and not tell his fans, fuck you.
A fan behind the scenes had contacted me and said, I'd like to help you out, but what's the next thing that you would need? I said, definitely a chair. Like, the chair would be the next thing, absolutely, that I need. And so, this is no lie. This person and I went back and forth for about a week.
Sure.
It's basically advertised as like deluxe office chair. If you're someone who sits in an office extended periods of time doing stuff and you're stationary, you can't move, this is the chair for you because it has real lumbar support. That cushion you see there is actually memory foam, and it's not one of these shitty little ones. It's actually very thick and dense. I'm leaning against it right now. It's giving me tons of lumbar support. It's very, very strong. And then that head cushion can either be used upper back, or if you actually want to like lean back further to relax, you can pull it up and it goes behind your neck. So it has a dual use kind of neck cushion. Again, the neck cushion is thick and dense, not like the one on that shitty ass fake ass gamer chair that I have. That thing may not even exist. It has zero support at all. This chair reclines and has a leg rest, but basically, it picks my legs up just like a what do you call it? A chair that you would get for your living room, where the legs kick up and you can relax your legs, elevated. This chair does that. It doesn't kick them all the way straight up, but it has some elevation. So, for example, when I'm playing Street Fighter, it's going to give me actually lap support. I can put the joystick right on my lap and play with extra support instead of having to have my legs to the ground. It actually is going to help me with games like that. And in addition, if I'm playing like, oh man, my legs feel tired or whatever, you can just push this up and it gives you, stretch your legs, give you extra circulation, essentially. Is it a recliner? Is that what they call it? Or a lazy boy? I guess that's what you could call it. Yeah, like a recliner or a lazy boy. Now, also, this chair is actually meant to be a relaxation chair. And what I mean by that is it actually does recline. It has 5 different settings that it can bend back and recline. Not that I'm ever going to be using that during a live stream, but if I ever wanted to take a nap, like let's say I go on break, oh man, I really just want to lean back and relax, I can actually just have the chair recline and just lean back and actually relax in that way, okay? Do you want to play the fucking game? So, the other thing, it does have 2 cup rests. They're not great, I'll be honest. They're not very deep. So, and it's nice, like I tell you right now, it's soft fabric, okay? It's not leather pleather. It's all upholstered soft fabric, and there's foam, memory foam, under all of it. So, it's actually really high quality.
I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children.
Even if I wanted to upgrade my webcam or use a green screen or do all those things, I really can't do it unless I upgrade my whole setup, meaning my PC. And that, I feel, is going to be something that's a long ways off, especially with everyone knows the climate of PCs right now, because no one can get graphics cards, because the processors are not available for these things and everything, because of the world and COVID and the way everything is. Likely, I'm not going to be getting a new PC for an extended period of time. Okay? Right? I did not buy it. So it's no one's business to know what chair it is, or it's no one's business to know how much was spent on it, because it was donated. Okay? Someone said, well, why were you looking on Amazon if it was donated? Because the person who wanted to get it from me wanted to get me something good and didn't want to just buy something that ended up being not good and wasting money. So we looked at chairs together for a week, back and forth. They would send me a listing. I would go through them all. I would look, send them some. We went back and forth for like a week with the chairs, trying to figure it out till we finally found the best one. Now, here's the thing, guys. There's going to be a million idiots trying to figure out what the chair is. I don't care if they do or not. I really don't. I don't care if they do or not. It has nothing to do with me or my streams. If they want to figure it out, they can figure it out because they're a bunch of morons with conspiracy theories and too much time on their hands. So likely they'll be posting up multiple chair models saying, this is the one Phil got, here it is, and it's this much money. It doesn't matter. I didn't buy it anyway. So, you know, it has nothing to do with me, but let them do their conspiracy horse shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm just happy. I have a nice chair now. It's comfortable. And the cool thing about this is, you know what I'm calling this chair? I'm officially calling this new chair the captain's chair.
That makes me cringe.
Because it kind of reminds me of a chair from, like, the Enterprise. Like, Star Trek. So it'll be cool, like, flying a plane all around the world while sitting in a chair that feels like a pilot's or captain's chair. It's pretty neat. And then on Saturday, it is the big Game Pass Marathon event. So here's how it's going down, so you guys understand. First of all, it's starting the usual time, 10:45 a.m. Pacific time. It's going to feature a variety of games, likely 4 to 5 different games under Microsoft Game Pass. As I've already stated, The Medium, PUBG, and Halo Master Chief Collection are going to be 3 out of the 5 games. What are the other 2 games or so? I don't know yet. We're going to see tomorrow when we play what exactly we find, and maybe we'll find some more. Maybe I'll go back to Grounded. Remember I played Grounded and I really liked it, but we haven't, you know, had a chance to go back. Maybe I'll do that instead. I don't know. We'll see, okay? But it's going to be a variety of games. Each game will likely be played for roughly an hour or longer, all right? Also, during the course of the stream, you guys are going to be able to help me determine what I want to order that morning for a live edition of Feasting with the King that will take place later in the day. Sonic, Thai food, or Filipino food are the options. I'm actually taking a look right now at how much space. I'm just curious. I've never done this before. If I if I spin, I have like no room because of the table there. But you know, see, I do. I have free room to spin and maneuver with this chair. Absolutely, I do. Now I can really call it the office. Why? Because it has a real. Because I have a real professional, long-term like office chair. This has always been the office. This has always been my workspace. So
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.